Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Fire Emblem Sacred Stones playthrough. We are getting ready to move towards the end, folks. I'm getting really excited about that. Before we do, though, I'm going to do some promoting, actually, because I have 3 units at level 20, and I actually have promotion items for them, too. So, first we have Erica. Erica has just 1 promotion, like Ephraim, so she's not going to get really any options here. And you're actually probably going to be a little disappointed by this. But it's pretty much the same exact promotion that Ephraim got, so doesn't get any new weapons, but gets a horse, and that's really about it. Now, I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing. I mean, having a horse is always great, and it does make Erica more mobile, but, you know, kind of lame. I was kind of hoping for kind of a Lindis-like promotion from Fire Emblem 7, but I guess this works, I guess. There aren't very many horse units that are specializing in just swords, so I guess that is interesting, so to speak. Next promotion, we have Artur. I'm probably not going to be using Artur, though, to be frank with you guys, because I have Natasha, and Natasha's pretty much fulfilling the same duties that Artur is. And once again, because bishops are going to be more valuable in the long run than sages, I'm going to give Artur the bishop class as well. The one advantage that Artur does have over Natasha is that he's actually spent his entire first class using light magic, so he doesn't actually have to level up light magic that much to get it to S rank. So that is one advantage that I think Artur has over Natasha, but I think in the long run Natasha is still better. So, you know, you have the A rank and light to start out with, but I've actually already gotten Natasha up to B rank. I did a bit of grinding. I didn't mean to get that much experience, I just meant to get weapon experience, but I guess it's okay. It's not too bad, I guess. But yeah, Natasha can pretty much use like any spell that Artur can, because I think Purge is B rank. Yeah, it is, so honestly, I may just trade and give these to Natasha instead. She'll probably make more use out of them than he would, honestly. So yeah, we have that. And the final promotion I'm going to do is I'm going to promote Colm, because he's also level 20. Again, not really going to use him at all, but still. So the Thief has 2 promotions. You can turn him into an Assassin or a Rogue. I already have a Rogue, and I feel like Assassin is the better class anyway, so we're going to go down the Assassin route. I don't think I really talked about Assassin that much. Assassin does have a skill called Silencer. What Silencer does is whenever it activates, you automatically kill the unit. It's a one-hit KO move, so it's pretty broken. It's pretty much like a critical, but it's a guaranteed kill, so even if you do like 1 damage to a knight, like you'll still kill him in 1 shot, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, that's pretty much what the Assassin does. And I think Colm makes a pretty good Assassin. But as you can see, not really that crazy about using him. I feel like Joshua does the job that Colm does. If anything, he does it a little better. Actually, Colm does have better defenses than Joshua. But Joshua does have... Actually, they have the same speed, so... defensive Colm's better, but still, I think I'm going to stick with Joshua here because he has the better strength option. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to really discuss, because I have other promotion items, but I don't think anyone else is at level 20. Let me actually see if there are any units at level 20, just out of curiosity. No, I think everything's at 19 or 17. But we will have more promotions later. Like, I definitely want to get Null up to the Summoner class so I can show that off, but I'll probably show that off in post-game. It would be nice to show off some other classes too, like Garcia is pretty much going to be the only warrior that we'll get, so that'd be kind of cool to show that off. There's also the other horse class, the Valkyrie, which I'm thinking I'm going to make La Rochelle that. But enough talking, let's actually get moving, because we are ready to head into the next chapter, the Narubi River. Okay, I was thinking for a second, like, is that an actual river, like in the real world? But I'm thinking of the Danube River, not the Narube River. This is like almost a combination of the Nile River and the Danube River or something, I guess. Well, anyway, let's go. The sacred stones that defeated the Demon King radiate a constant and dazzling light. The sacred stones are the only power against the dark, the last hope of humanity. It is only natural that evil would seek to destroy the sacred stones. There can be no other force behind this attempt to gain the stones. A childhood friend appears before Ephraim. Chapter 17, The River of Regrets. This chapter's kind of interesting, I have to admit. But first, we have flashback time. How do you intend to use the sacred stone, Lyon? Do you really think you can tap into its power? My research isn't complete yet, but there's no mistaking the power the sacred stones contain. And the Stone of Grotto seems especially responsive to my dark magic. I suppose it's because it contains both sacred and demonic properties. Regardless, if I can just press my studies a little harder, well, I think I might be able to use it to heal my father's illness. If that works, there's no telling how many other people I can help as well. Do you think this is wise? The power contained within the stones is beyond our understanding. My father tells me that the stones possess a power not to be trifled with. Father McGregor is also against it. That's why they still won't give me direct access to the Stone of Grotto. For the time being, I've made do with the radiant energies surrounding it. They're nothing compared to the raw power of the stone itself, but if I can show Father McGregor some real progress, perhaps one day. Using the sacred stones to study magic. Ephraim, Erica, what do you two think? Using the divine power of the sacred stones in this way, you don't think it's a very good idea, do you? It's just that I know nothing at all about magic. I would that there were some way I could help you, but I simply can't. But Lyon, I've seen how hard you've worked to help others. I know how much you want the power to make others happy. I know these things, and because I know you, I trust your intentions. Ephraim, if you hope to use the power of the sacred stone for good, I trust you can. I'm behind you all the way. I agree with Ephraim entirely. You spend every night in the library studying cures for your father's illness. The power of the sacred stones is too powerful to be used for personal gain. But you, Lyon, I think you'll be fine. You're the kindest person I know. Thanks, both of you. Hearing those words from you means a lot to me. Actually, and this hasn't been made public yet, but I've already saved someone using the knowledge I've gained so far. You have? Uh-huh. A while back, a fire ravaged Seraphiu, and a little girl got trapped in the flames. Her burns were terrible. Not even healing staves were able to cure her injuries. But just a sliver of the stone's power restored her life and healed her wounds. We saved that girl's life, Ephraim. Oh, if you could have seen the tears of joy in her mother's eyes. You really did it, huh? You are special, Lyon. Congratulations. Well, thanks, but there's still so much more to be done. I'm happy, though. To be honest, I just want to be able to help people. I want to put the ancient magics to use for the common good. That's how I feel. Lyon. And as my research moves forward, I'll be able to do much more, too. We have only the barest understanding of how dark magic operates. Maybe we can use it to not only heal wounds, but also to stop diseases. What if we can read the future, predict disasters, move mountains? Hold on, Lyon, you can't take too much on yourself all at once. What good is helping people if you sacrifice yourself to do it? Oh, yes, of course. Sorry, I got carried away. You have a soft heart, Lyon. I bet you haven't taken any real time off at all. So this is what we're going to do. Today, we're going into the city. And you're going with us, Lyon. What? But Ephraim, you've got a history report due. We're taking today off. Come on, let's go. But, Ephraim... It's just one day, and I won't tell anyone. Won't it be fun for the three of us to spend a day in the city? Ephraim, Erica, thanks so much. I'm lucky to have the two of you as friends. We have the Stone of Reneus. The final sacred stone is in Rausten. La Rochelle, can you tell us anything about the Stone of Rausten? Naturally, as Rausten's very own princess, I know a thing or two about our stone. The palace rectory currently houses our sacred stone. Follow me and I'll take you there. I sent the Frelian army ahead before us. They should be en route to Rausten. If we hurry, we can join up with them at the banks of the Nerubi River. Do not falter! Show them the might of Frelia! Oh no. Hey, how did defeating one unit kill those other 2 units? That doesn't make sense. Oh, well, this is just not good. Frelia's getting wiped. Lady Serene! The enemy's headed this way! Are you serious? Grotto's been defeated and still they fight on? And they're tough. You Frelian fools have been wiped out by those guys. Oh no, now we're finished as well. Everyone please remain calm. If you panic and flee, the enemy will simply surround you. If you remain here and don't move, I promise to protect you all. Lady Serene. Brother, look there! A skirmish. Is that Cyrene? What's going on? We must go to her aid. Everyone hold! Something evil is afoot. Oh, it's him. Lyon! Erica, Ephraim. Lyon, where have you been all this? Erica, stop. Brother? Lyon, we met recently in Grotto Keep, right? Do you remember what you told me then? Of course I remember. What of it? You. I can repeat it for you now if you'd like. The ruins of Reneus, the murder of your father? It was all my doing. I, Lyon, Prince of Grotto, made it happen. Lyon. You lie, that can't be. Don't be fooled, Erica. Keep your guard up, that's not Lyon. What amusing things come babbling out of your mouth. You always thought of Lyon as a kind, gentle, and weak, didn't you? Admit it. No, Lyon, Erica, and I were friends. There were things we kept to ourselves, of course, but we shared so much. And no matter what happened, no matter how much time passed, we're still friends. Lyon would never ever betray us, not in a million years. You're not Lyon. I see. So I have no reason to continue hiding my true identity, do I? None. You are correct. This body is no longer belongs to your young Lyon. I devoured his pathetic heart ages ago. You monster! Who are you? Do you really not know me? What a poorly educated prince. Think about it. Remember the legends of your pitiful kind. What was sealed within the Stone of Grotto? What is the name of terror? No, it can't be. It's as we feared after all. That can only be the great adversary of antiquity, the Demon King. That's right. You now know to fear my name. Prince Lyon was a weakling. Now he's dead. That can't be. Prince Ephraim of Reneus, you hold a sacred stone. Give it to me. I have no wish to see a warrior die a pitiful death beneath my feet. Bend your knee. If you pledge service to me, I may yet let you live. Do you take me for a fool? You've made your choice, have you? A poor choice. But it does afford me a chance to show you something special. A force no human flesh can withstand. A horror beyond words. A power that will place this sad world under my dominion. I am the Demon King. Behold my might. So, yep, we gotta battle Lyon now. Now, I really gotta actually make sure I have all my units ready for this, because since I did do that grinding, all my units are kind of messed up and not in the right order here. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get everybody kind of together, even units I'm not necessarily going to take. So let me get rid of some of these guys again. This is honestly a good way to just kind of separate your forces and make sure that all your units that you're using are kind of together. Just kind of like put as many as you can, leave the screen, come back, disable them again, and get all the other units that got kind of separated from everyone else. Yeah, I'll bring Ren up too. Okay, so I think everything's fine now. So we need to definitely want to bring flyers for this chapter. I think I'm definitely going to bring my magic units because healing is a necessity, I feel like. From this point on, it really doesn't matter too much. We have 6 units to bring. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to choose, so 2 of them are going to get benched. Not going to bring Rannick because there's no treasure chest here, so there's no point to bring him. I think I will bring Erica just because Ross might be helpful to get across the rivers, I guess. And, you know, Berserkers are just good in general. Don't think I'm going to bring Niemi. There's also Ennis, too. I might bring Ennis, actually. As for these guys... I mean, I kind of want to bring Franz. But, I'm going to have to bench someone. Having that defense would be really nice. I mean, I guess I don't necessarily have to bring Joshua. Yeah, I don't think I will. As much as I'd like to, it just is not seeming like that's going to work very well. So, there is kind of a side mission to this chapter. I don't know if side mission's the right word, but basically, we want to save all of these river folk. Or river folk. Because if you save them all, you get an item at the end of the chapter. Now, it's not really a great item. Like, I wouldn't swear by this item at all, but, you know, it is something to think about, and I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea to try to get it. So you know, it kind of gives you more options to work with. So one thing I think I am going to do, and again, I wish I could rescue and drop on the same turn. That would have made this a lot easier. Because I want to make sure I take out all of these guys early. I need to make sure I get to all the folk early. So I think Cormag is going to be the one to probably drop. Either Gilliam or Garrick. Probably Gilliam, because these guys are pretty powerful considering they do have some pretty strong weapons. So the more defenses I have, the better off I think I'll be. Plus their speed really isn't too bad. So yeah, I think Gilliam's going to be the one I'll use for that. But yeah, you guys are pretty much going to be the flying units and how you'll take care of that. Ross and Garrick might be fine up here, and they'll also get that support bonus too, which is always good. Anyone else? I guess Erica, I can put you kind of in front. Because we definitely want to make sure all the folk are taken care of immediately, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. I'll put you down here. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. So let's go ahead and leave it at that. Gonna go ahead and save, and we're gonna look at the enemy units really quick. I already looked at a few of them already, but here's Lyon. Lyon might seem like he will be kind of difficult to deal with, but if we get in there and just kind of work on wiping him out, he should go down pretty easily, I think. Let's see what else we got. Dragon's Shield. Item you could steal, but I'm not going to worry about it. Elixir, blah. Who cares? Brave Axe. Another Guiding Ring, but, I mean, there are a lot of magic units, so that's not too surprising. Thimble Vetter. That's the A rank Anima Magic, which is always a good spell to have. There is a Killing Edge. Okay, don't need to worry about him for a while, though. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, not a lot of units, but I think that's going to change after a while, because this can be a pretty long chapter, to be fair. So, let's go ahead and start. Now, over here, we also have Cyrene. Cyrene is actually the last recruitable unit in the main part of the game. So once we get Cyrene, we actually have all the characters. So you don't have to worry about that. You can't pick up Gilliam. Okay, that's actually going to be a little problematic. I didn't think he... Huh. I mean, I guess it's understandable because his constitution is high. Higher than both Tana and Cormag, but still. I was really kind of hoping I could have actually gotten Gilliam. Well, how can you... Or maybe, actually, wait. Okay, no, you can rescue Tana. You can't rescue Gilliam. And you can rescue Cormag, too. Whatever. I mean, I guess I could just take Cormag and Tana over there. Or I could split them up for a while. I don't like doing that, but I don't really have much of a choice, because I need to get moving on this front. So, I think I will do that. First, though, let's get you guys moving. Right, do all these guys have swords? Oh, one of them has a brave axe. I may want to use my sword then, if that's the case. Yeah, he's not going to take too much damage, so... This is probably the better thing to do, honestly. Okay, so next, let's start getting everyone else moving. Again, the sooner we get all these units, the better off we'll be. Now we can focus on a few other things. Oh yeah, I could use Purge and show this off. Because you still have your animations on, don't you, Natasha? Yeah, you do. Anyone else? Yeah, because we still need to see a critical from Garrick. I'll also turn these guys' animations on, too. Did anyone else promote that still needs to show animations off? Just for fun, I'll turn on EU ones as well. Okay. So do I want to use Purge here? I can hit from a very long range. The only reason I'd want to use Purge is to, like, get the weapon experience up. It's not really going to be that much of a useful spell. Because these spells only have 5 uses, as you can see, so they're not really that spectacular. They're just kind of like, oh, well, if you have them, you have them. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just weaken this guy. See, that didn't actually give me that much experience, I guess. But here's what makes Ross really, really good in this chapter, is the fact that he can actually go across the river. And what do you guys have? You have Silver Lance, Silver Lance. Those guys might do some damage, but again, we have like high HP here, so I'm really not that worried. So I'll go ahead and put these guys in front. And we'll see what happens. There's that crit! Ah, yeah, I love that so much. It's so cool looking. That's what I love about it. Just like he tosses everything just in the air, comes crashing down, and just eliminates everyone. It's so freaking cool. I love it so much. Not a bad level up, Cormag, gotta admit. That's actually pretty good. Now we have to deal with these guys. I thought that actually hit. Because that was a Brave Axe, wasn't it? Or... No, that's the Brave Axe. It is getting to that point where we'll start seeing a lot of Brave weapons. Basically, what Brave weapons do is they allow you to attack twice in one turn. So you have a chance to actually attack 4 times. So, like, if you normally can get a double attack with, like, a weapon, the Brave Axe will give you 4 hits. But if you can only attack once, it'll be only 2 hits. So it is definitely a really good weapon to have. I freaking love the Brave weapons. They're weapons that I normally try to put on my units if they can use them. So I can probably turn off Garrick's animation now. Now that we've seen the critical. Okay, I figured that would be a thing. Nice dodge, nice dodge. You love a good dodge. You do, though. Unfortunately, that hit, but, you know, sometimes you just gotta get the hit sometimes. Okay, so now we need to recruit Cyrene, who is actually getting ready to be attacked by all of these druids. Nosferatu, Luna, okay. That's okay. So to recruit Cyrene, you basically have to talk to her with any Freelian unit. So, Ennis, Tana, Vanessa, Mulder, Gilliam, anyone from Freelia you can talk to Cyrene with. Cyrene, are you alright? Princess Tana, you must stay back. This place is dangerous. No, I won't let you die. Hold on, I'm coming to help you at once. Princess Tana, you've given me so much, or you've grown so much. Very well, I'm yours to command, my lady. Now, I want to say that Cyrene is actually Vanessa's sister. I don't remember all of the relations off the top of my head, but I think that's what it is. Yeah, I think they are sisters, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to actually... Actually, this might not be too bad, because I can maybe use... Oh, I can't use... I was hoping I could use Natasha to stop the... And I still can, but... I'm going to have to wait a little bit before I do that. It'd be nice if I could kill one of these guys, but... We'll see. Get a long-range purge critical. That would be awesome. For now, though. For now, I'm going to just work on getting the folk saved. So that's all taken care of. So we're going to just jump and surprise those guys when they get close. This could be somewhat tricky because wyverns. Do I actually have a longbow? I do have a longbow. Let's try it, I guess. No critical. I was actually kind of hoping for the sure strike, but it's fine. Do either of you have a... No, you don't. How's your defenses again? Not great. Not super terrible either, but... Not great. This might be fine. Who needs more experience? Garrick does. Also, yeah, I can turn off his animations now. Now that we've seen that awesome crit. You love a good crit. You really do. I think I'm... No, we got the wyverns coming, so... It's like, no, I better give him... I better give him the axes to defend off those guys. I'll give you Flux, though. Because I want to make sure I get that weapon level up for him as well, so... I think it's probably good that I'm doing that.